You guys, you're old enough to tear me apart. When you were in Hue. When I was out the next time you went to Hue. I imagine what it is, if everyone you imagine me to be. People can eat you too. To be honest, people were just watching, then take pictures of everything. I even see that many people want to. He tore my shirt. Got it. I got it today. I made a deal today. I didn't accept you. As long as you're 9 degrees. I don't listen to you. Adi-da Buddha. You and I are precious. It's called going to heal you. Today you are precious. I'm going with everyone. I will be with you, Enjan. We'll go ahead, about. And everyone will take turns being. Find a place to rest for lunch. Outside, go with the teachers. Then, just like you, we have to share our time. To be able to be sure, let the teachers go away, safe and as well as the best. And now, the window will open. You all come with me. To find a lunch break for you today. Little. The same way today is going up this mountain. Up high, guys. It's going to be cold tonight. I have to wear a lot of clothes tonight. It was extremely cold this morning. A very peaceful and poetic road. I don't know about you. You can follow the journeys of the teachers from the beginning until now, then you feel it. To the Laos side on foot. Is SAO much different than in Vietnam in the past? Adi-da Buddha greets you. The duties of those who came before. The first is if you meet someone who is. If you wait for these teachers, you have to stop. To say through is. You will eat 1 meal a day, and no more eating or drinking. I hope everyone understands, from Vietnamese to Lao. This will be the first place. After going down the pass, we'll come to a place that is near the stream. I'm going to try now. Come in here to see if it makes sense. Wait a minute, let the teachers in here and rest. In general, we will go to the front station. About 2 bus seats. 2 or 3 will send you the treasure. Then, when it's done, send a picture as well, and ask the teachers if they could reach the trees. Trees like that, does it fit? Now, because they are the ones. You see that you're barefoot, and today, you eat peanuts as well. It hurts after about 9 days. I also have leg pain. I have to go for a few days to give it a chance. This place looks pretty good, guys. The water here is very clear. I'll invite you all now. There are roads here. This one, and 2 roads. In this one, I'm kind of going to pick somewhere that's far away. For example, a distance of about 50 to 100 meters is beautiful. The water is clear, my friends. It's very beautiful here. Wow. Nice. Nice. The stream is real. Take a shower. But now I'm going up there. There is no place to sit here. The first thing to do is to choose where not to kick. Must be equal. Because you're going to sit like that. And second, it's very important not to. There are plants down there. Even you wouldn't sit anywhere where there's grass. I don't want to step on the grass. Way to go. The forest in Laos today is also quite a lot of trees.
Chỗ này thì hơi nắng rồi. Chắc mình sẽ phải đi vào sâu bên trong một lát nữa.
Inside for a while.
Ủa? Chào. Ủa, khỏe. Chào anh.
Mình không có cố tình đi bu bán đoàn. Nhưng mà mình có cái nhân duyên rất lớn với sư Minh Tuệ.
Thế à?
Dạ.
Thế anh hôm qua anh ở đây sao?
Ngày hôm qua mình ở gần đây đúng rồi.
Thế à?
Dạ.
Stop eating. I also want to share something precious with you. But I'm not sure there's a chance. I will. I would like to ask you to tell me about the treasure. I'll be about 10 trees ahead. To a point in time, I want to share something precious with you. Oh, millet. I'm back in Australia, baby. If you have the money, I can send it to you. A letter. I want to send it to the master. If you can see it, I'll send you some help so you can hold it. Thank you. The day before. The first day I met Master. It's the third thing I've flown from Australia. I flew back. I was in the apartment, so it was too crowded. I don't have it. You are living in Australia. Are you settling there? Before that, it was me. Come back. Can you come back? Yes, but we talk in general. I can hear it on your left. There. It was a coincidence to stop here, but I was a little surprised when I first met you. He is also in it. In this place. This place, trees. That's cool, guys. To this place. Slowly. There is no home here. I don't know why the staff came to me, but I have respected it ever since I got it. There is a like this. Well, my job. It's a lot more convenient. Yes, I am a teacher who teaches in a field. Those kids are autistic. Yeah. So, what is it for you guys? Your spirit is very disturbed, yes. And I love you so much. According to you guys, I am very loved. But my energy is not enough, yes. And ever since I got this, your love is bigger than you and me. I feel like I have a lot of energy to keep going. I continue on this road, the way of compassion and the way of the love of kindness. You have to do jobs like this. The money, it says nothing about, especially in Australia. Then the condition, it's a lot of, the people of the children, with autism, depression. There's a lot about family violence. Yes, you can see the idea again. So since you got this robe from Master Mingchu, do you feel like you have energy? It feels very positive and more peaceful to be able to help benefit everyone. Right, Master? That's right. That's the little corner about that for me. Yes, but actually, this why. I think it has a greater value, a lot for my personal, because, as far as I know, the teacher who shared this for me is a man, very is. It's very passionate and very charming to Master Ming. Well, because this is what? It has been 4 years, according to my own experience. 4 years of wisdom. They are on the mountain and under this one. And it seems like this is the first one that I've ever seen. Give it to me. That's you. It's also from that teacher. Give it back to me. Right. I want to go back. I want to go on the path of Master Mingchu, and I went to Na Trang instead of going to Gia Lai, because at that time, he was wise. There are a lot of people chasing. I am also a GIA Lai. I am also a GIA Lai.
cái điều đó.
But I respect that. Yes. I am also a GIA Lai person. I respect that, and I want to give him a space to recollect
Một cái hành trình fit
and prepare for a journey of fix.
mình biết rất là rõ ràng.
Next, and I know very well, because I lived abroad, when I returned to Vietnam, I saw the situation. Such a condition, I know, you can't go to Vietnam anymore, and I made a vow to, until he goes to India or he goes abroad, I will try to accompany the master,
Như thế nào mình không biết.
not with.
Mình thấy có một cái điều
What kind of role, I don't know, but I found something very strange. This one came back to me, and that monk, that young monko, share with me, that's my brother. I asked him what he needed. He didn't let me support him, and he said, this guy needs this guy. The charming one. Yes, in the meantime, at that time, a lot of people were looking for that. And the uncle, or something of the master, the value of the property is huge. And for that, for me, you just gave this to me, and you're not asking for anything. Yes, I am very touched. I am very excited, and I know this is it. To have a mission of some kind, or to be myself. There is a mission to be wise. I don't know. Yes, I'm looking for a chance. And I'm looking for the answer. I should have given you a... I think the message is that we just need to meet. Master only needs a minute. Let me see the thing, the mission of this why, or my mission.
đối với hành trình của sư.
For the master's journey. Yes, how is it?
Phụng sự
If, well, you can serve me at the angle of, well, I am willing to do my best, and
làm hết sức.
I really want to have a charm, to be ordained sewn with Master Min. Stomach. I've been looking for you in many parts of the world. I go a lot, right? It's you. I was surprised when I came in here, while walking on the front line. Suddenly, see you two are here. I met you on the way the other day. When I met you, I said, excuse me. It doesn't stop, right? Well, first I have to say that you feel for me too. Then, through your story, you too, the way you look at it. I also want to tell you, well, of course, it depends. No one can stop it. No one can stop it. But on this journey, you know, I see there's a lot of people. Dear Buddhists, my sister and uncle are everywhere in the world. Not only in Vietnam, many places like you. Do you want to come to see him or go with him? Support, for example. But this is a journey. It's long. And if it's crowded, you know, a 2-person person, 4-person is. 5 more people, yeah. It's a different story too. It's very difficult for the process to go to India in your wish. But that's it. You'll be down here in a minute. Then I'll talk to you. Maybe you can talk to someone else. In general, AI is also very eager to go. You kind of respect me too, like you are. I respect you, but graceful enough. How am I so lucky to be with you? That's a blessing. Today was the first time I knew you. You keep holding it. Look at this thing. This thing. It's very heavy. It's very heavy. I left it alone. In your backpack. In this case, it's just this. It's very heavy. Then suddenly you said, leave me. I thought you showed me something. I told you this was the first one of my friends. I was surprised. Let me try to carry. It's also relatively heavy. It's very heavy. There's only that in it. My bag came back from Australia. Just that. And this is to prepare. If you get the chance, you should go. It's a very special place with my teacher. I just knew I was going to India. In general, AI wants that too. So many people want that. But that's what I'll do. Tell everyone here to talk to you. I was very lucky when back for a few days. Then, every day I meet some very interesting people. The day before, I had the pleasure of seeing you. If you are precious, let's go. I just accidentally come out of the forest the same way to meet you, precious. Oh, precious. Tell brother 2 after you. Oh, please. Oh, let brother 2 go first. Yes, it is not good to kill brother 2. Then at that time, oh, yes, go inside. Stomach. Just clasped hands to ensure the gentleman and brother. A brother? Yes. Let the company walk in contempt. In a very thong-dong way. But I'll ask your permission. Before seeing my teacher, maybe you? Can we talk to you for a moment? I'm done talking to you. Just talk to the teacher. You are my brother. I also think it's best because, well, before, actually, I have great respect for what you do, that you are hiding me. I feel, and you are silver. Because this journey is so difficult and so dangerous. Yes, and be aware of that. I am aware of that, and I see you. You need to have people like me. I know you won't stop me. That's right, but if so, it would be very dangerous for you. There must be people like you. Your armor and your treasure. To support you, yes. If you see it. That's the situation. Next I should share with you. The situation doesn't allow me to know. I'm not in a safe state. I will not. No approach. Well, trying to reach out to do nothing. Yeah. If only I want to approach. As I mentioned earlier, I am a GIA lie. My house is 17 kilometers apart. In Pleiku City. Let me show you in Pleiku. It's very, very close. Since childhood I have been. I followed my mother to work there. It could be a past life. Or I've met him in this life. I don't know how old you were in Australia. I went to Australia when I was 13, and now I'm 20. 11 years, yes. My goal is to go to Australia. Oh, my God, and seek to learn. I have traveled to many places in the world. Then I found out that the person I needed to meet, the one that you, if you want to learn, yes, you are the teacher. Very close to my house. It's very close to my house and me. Arrange everything. I also feel like I was very sincere when I wanted to go with you, right? It's when your words are so moving. But I told you that too. I also said earlier, I hope you understand that in a little while I will. Actually, I'm with you. Of course, you are happy.
Nếu mà đi đông quá thì sẽ là rất là phức tạp, tại vì anh thấy bữa trước là còn rất là nhiều người mong muốn đi, rồi có hàng ngàn, hàng trăm.
Everything's fine, but that, I think you know the story, you know, right? There is something too. If it's too crowded, it's very complicated. Because, you see,
chia sẻ với anh Giáp là sẽ cố gắng đi cách đây 60-70 cây để cho nó vắng vẻ bớt, rồi cái cơ hội nó đến, cái năng lượng nó tốt thì mình sẽ cố gắng để
Last night, there were a lot of people wanting to go. There are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people want that. What do you have? I'll call you treasure. Let me talk through you, precious. That's it. I hope it goes well enough. Then I understand that it should be me. I just shared with you that the armor will try to go here. Ha, 6, 70 trees? Yes. Let it be less lonely than the chance it comes. If the energy is good, I will. I'm going to try to, yes, share with me. Yes, no. There is no rush to everything. Love is just like what comes to me. It doesn't matter whether it's a buyback or a search. Yes, it comes to itself. My wish is to be a teacher too. I want to help you in your journey to India. To be able to help. Not like my precious brother. I want that too. Okay, I'll talk through you. I told you it was precious to talk to you. The stomach. But I hope it's millet. Whether you go or not, I hope you are happy. Have fun. Now, just need to. Please share that. I just need to share with you. 1 minute is enough. I just know I need it. Whether or not your mission is. If not, I'm ready. Let the crew continue walking. We will not have trying to, well, force something to do because you are the one who knows. Your presence, well, it has. Good for the group or not. Good for the group or not. If his presence is not good for the company, then you shouldn't have been there. I'll tell you. Thank you very much. Now, as permission, you have to complete your mission to find a place. Give me, your wife seems to be the place for you to rest. Right. You're here, right? There is a saying in general, everything is optional. I haven't had a bath in a week. When I saw the stream, I went down to try to bathe. The clothes are very dirty. Yes, it's very dirty. It's very dirty. My hands and feet, I see, it's all broken. Yes, I actually practiced. Yeah, go, 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 go. I've been training in Australia for months now. But 40 plants a day is normal. But about the road, the Lao road is here. You see, there are parts of it, it's very gravel, it's very painful, and I still have it. I don't want to influence the group. Impact group if the dog keeps the case now. If you give me a chance to join, I will. Refused because of SAO. Because it is. If I were to join the company suddenly, then there are bad words. Right. Exactly. Why can this person and that person not? That's right. And its own. Yours, I see. I'm not good enough because I just got back. Just about the weather. The time it doesn't have is not stable. Yes. It is not stable. I need a few days. At least to the Thai border. So that I can get used to the standard route. There's a preparation. When I joined the group, I didn't make the group suffer. Staggered, I understood. Yes, what do you have? I will have a little. When you get here, you talk to me. I think you can hold it. Yes, I still have a lot of debt. If you are precious, you are precious. I don't know if you're worth coming here. I'm going to the front station for you. When you go on vacation, you take it off. Yeah, well, I think I'll find out. But is it true? Are you the right person? This is what? I don't know if the first or the second one, but my guess is this is the guy. This is the first one that I have seen. Give it to someone. Yes, that is. The master just needs to pick it up. And Thích Minh Tue will be the one with the answers. Oh, and I don't know if I did. I just listened again. I wish you a happy day. It's going to be afternoon. Go back to the dream. Your story is very moving, my dear. It's so inspiring to see you. Your words, your eyes are sincere. Thank you very much. I will see you again. Now I'm done looking for you. Send location. Let everyone know. It's a pleasure to meet you. There's a person in front or behind. But I won't. To do something to get rid of. Obstructing the labor union. I understand that at some point, if it's appropriate. May I see you for a minute? Thank you. I went before. Have you eaten anything yet? I go. From there to here, you can't see the pass. Not yet. I haven't seen the grocery store or anything. So brother, you go out. There's food in the car. Let's go. Let's eat. It's a surprise. I just sketched. My shoulders are on my shoulders, but my wife and children are not good enough, my friends. Millet. Now I'm sure I'll go to this stream to see the foot of the bridge. Or over there, to the Kier side to see if the umbrella does not cross the Kier side bridge. Here's a story. Every day, my friends, there are many brothers and sisters. I look forward to going with you. But I also hope I can guess. I am with you, treasure. Of course. You're not a person with rights, guys. But the common goal is to... They help you as well as the little ones. To be able to be. To the land of the Buddha in a way that is. The safest is the most successful. I don't know how to say SAO anymore. My brothers and sisters. I hope you can see part of the video. Not to say that. This guy is a treasure. What is Kier doing?
Chỗ này suối thì đẹp thật đấy, nhưng
What?
mà
But
lại không có chỗ nào để bằng
you see,
thầy ngồi.
there's a lot of
Thì
people on the
gần
road.
thầy để không ngồi kiết
I
ra
don't
được.
know how to say it anymore.
Bọn mình lại tiếp tục di chuyển ra
That's
chỗ
it.
khác để
Let's
tìm
talk to
sang
you a
bãi
little
biển
bit.
nó thuận lợi. Trước giờ
He
sẽ bảo
talked a
lại lên
little,
trên đỉnh
and
đèo
I talked a little.
Đỉnh đèo vừa đi
Is
qua
there
mấy
grace?
chỗ rồi đấy.
Maybe a couple
Có
of
một
days
cái
from
nhà
now.
hoang các bạn ạ. Thì bây
Your
giờ là
armor
các
is
thầy sẽ,
precious. You made it
trên đó để
possible
nghỉ
for
ngơi.
me to meet you.
Từ nãy giờ mình cũng đợi
You're going
tất
up
cả
there
mọi người trong
soon,
đoàn
right?
khoảng 1 tiếng rồi.
Millet.
Đây những người Phật tử, người Việt kiều Lào
Too many
cũng
people.
đang biết ở đây và dừng đợi
If
đây
so,
để có thể
you go.
hành lễ thầy.
Let's go up a
Bên này
little
nữa
bit.
là các vị sư
If you
người
need
Lào cũng
anything,
đang chờ đợi
I'll
ở đây
call
để
your
có thể,
car.
đảnh lễ
I talk to you.
các thầy đây.
I'm waiting for you.
Đấy, thì,
I will
tiếng
tell
Anh
you that
mình
you
xa
are
quá.
precious to me. The teachers yesterday, well, I also have. Just text me through Messenger and I'll give you the treasure. And I must have kept myself busy in the Lord's answer. I have no water here, no water. I can feel it. There is still more. This place is beautiful, but there is no better place for teachers to sit. Because it's close to the rocks, then you can't sit in old age. It should be now, brothers. We keep moving to another place, to find 2 butt points. Give it favorable. I'll be back at the top of the mountain now, guys. You can see some places at the top of the pass. Is there? It's an empty house, you guys. Go up there to rest. I've been waiting too. Everyone in the crew. It's been about an hour. Now, these are the Buddhists. This Vietnamese diaspora. I know you are here, and stop waiting. To be able to meet the master. And over here are the monks. Lao people are also waiting here. To be able to be well deserved. Here you are. That's a good word from you.
Mấy chị người Việt
My
kiều.
sister also dropped her slippers. Go to see the guy. Over here, brother. Feel every home. They all bring their own happiness. Overseas Vietnamese girls. Mr. Njan, did you explain to my guests? Not yet, but definitely, yes, I have a market. Go to this flower house. Oh, no, sir. Yes, I have cold water on the left. Yes, I invite you up there. Let me rest up here, and let me rest down here. No, I'm off now.
Chỗ này thì mát mẻ tốt đẹp hơn nhưng
They're on the
đông người
street
đi
again.
qua lại.
This place is much cooler. But there's a lot of people going back and forth.
Trong nhà thì nó hơi bí thì chắc là các thầy ngồi ngoài trong mát được, các thầy cứ chọn này.
Is there a way down to the stream?
Có tốt đẹp.
In the house, it's a bit tight. I'm sure you can sit outside.
Một mình sư phụ đi, chắc có khi sư phụ ngồi kia rồi kìa.
You can choose.
Ở đây à?
Sit where reasonable.
Vâng, chỗ này đêm thì cũng tốt đẹp, đỡ lạnh, đỡ gió.
Is it good, master?
Dạ.
Đông này tốt đẹp lắm thưa sư phụ.
À dạ vâng ạ. Thôi các thầy ngồi nghỉ ngơi nhá, con xuống kia thầy dạ. Dạ. Dưới kia nước suối cũng mát lạnh lắm, nếu mà ai muốn rửa ngâm chân thì
Master alone. Maybe master is sitting out there. Sit here. Yes, this place is also good for the cold and the wind. Not very good yet, yes. You guys sit down and relax. The spring water is also very cold. If you want to wash your feet, you can. Today, a bath here are very nice spring water. In the cold, you guys, after taking a shower, it feels like it's full. Refill the power. Oops, now up. Lunch break. And we're on our way again today. In the evening, I was exploring. It's a good place for you to sleep tonight. Here you are. There is also a village nearby, but I'm also looking for somewhere. A house or a cemetery. It's an empty lot. That makes sense, guys. Probably this place. The cemetery is not there. I must have found an abandoned house. I asked people what they said. On here. This place. I can't see you at Wukong School. So go. This place looks good. This place is like an empty school, guys. Take it up here. It's been a year and a half now that I'm wearing a blazer. It feels cold. It's colder up here than the day before. It's quite cold tonight. Let's take a look. The place that's here. This nice. If you like it, you can. Outside. If it's too cold, it could be inside. This flower. It's nice to be there. I'll call the radio for you. Hello, brother. The second place I went to was also good. You. Hello, brother. I just posted the A's this morning. It's a cold experience. The boys lost sleep at night. Today, Buddhists also give 4 warm blankets. Shoes too, guys. Feel free to cover everything today. They haven't called me yet. I will. I'll text you on the way. There is no network. Dear, there is no network here. Weak and weak. Allo. I love to hear you, precious. So I photographed the day. Now.
Vừa đã có mạng đâu, chắc là tí anh phải lại chạy chở em xuống một tí. Còn có một chút nữa thôi.
Thôi mình nghỉ đây thì mình nghỉ đi. Còn đi làm việc rồi mình đi làm. Cái điểm mình
À đi. Hay, tốt đẹp ấy.
The evening that teachers,
Đây giờ thử ra đằng sau xem.
inside and outside, my brothers, you can get all the stuff here too.
Đẹp.
Go to the back to see the SAO guys. In the back. It's okay, guys. I'm going to lock you in, guys.
Vào trong này các bạn nhé.
Be in here too. Hey, you guys are here.
Thầy ở đây thì
Now, 5.5 years ago, you are a.
3 cây thì đi tận chắc.
It's about 3 trees here, guys.
Đến đây là tầm 6 rưỡi.
The 3 trees will be gone in about an hour. If it's about 6 to 30, it's fine. Now, there's a strange car coming in here.
Sao người ta biết à?
Hi, sister. Hi. Why does everyone know that? After lunch, he had this meeting. I mean, you asked. Have you guys had anything to eat tonight? We're all full. Good morning, everyone. Say hello.
Sáng nay mọi người cúng dường cho
This morning, everyone. I also give you the gift of God. It is about 500 trees a long way from here.
A Di Đà Phật. Con chào sư cô.
I'm back, sir.
Thế ạ.
Have you ever seen a car parked here?
Dạ.
Có dầu muốn cúng dường thầy với đoàn được không, điều thái.
A lot of wealth.
Nhiều lắm ạ.
Even if you are not rich, you are not rich.
Không dùng dầu.
Đây từng chai gì nhỏ đó.
No, but because of them. When you go, A1 gives you a lot. There are many monks today.
Mà thầy
Dầu đi theo dầu đỏ.
You don't use oil.
không dùng dầu đâu.
I don't use oil.
Các thứ này. FC.
Đây chụp cho chị một tấm với em.
Ok chị.
Now, the Lao volunteers will move. Go back to your friends. Then you support me. Some of those days,
Ok, giờ các anh tình nguyện viên bên Lào sẽ di chuyển đi về các bạn ạ. Thì các anh chỉ hỗ trợ cho vài.
here's your car, guys.
Ok.
Thank you very much. Very enthusiastic for a few days.
Cốc chai đó.
Well, today. Me too, this afternoon.
Xe các anh đấy.
Let's talk through your story. Vietnamese overseas Australia give you treasure, just like everyone else in the group. The two of you are also here this afternoon. Go to see where Sieng is. But actually, I forgot today that I was in a hurry. I am looking for a place. I forgot to ask for your phone number. It should be in the afternoon. I don't know. Today, where can I find him, brother? I also talked to the treasure about the story of Quang. Then, doesn't he know that you are precious? Can you give me some of your thoughts? So, this guy is a Vietnamese from Australia. Right back, and
Thì mình cũng nói chuyện qua với cả anh Báu về cái câu
she
chuyện của
also
anh
has a
Cường
lot
này
of
thì
respect for Master
nói thì
Minh
không biết
Tue,
là
right?
anh Báu thì anh có thể cho em một
And
vài
I've met her
cái
before on a
suy nghĩ
journey.
được.
Please come with the crew, but I advised her it was too crowded that day. I should advise her to go back. Now go along like this. It will definitely make it difficult for the team, but she's still with Theo, and I caught her this morning. I went looking for it this afternoon without seeing it, but this afternoon I talked to two people like that, and these two guys, a 56-year-old guy, 20-something guy. Go along with it.
Đã nói chuyện với hai người tương tự như vậy.
I will meet you in the morning.
Một anh 56
We'll
tuổi,
pay homage together with other Buddhists, and in the afternoon we meet again. Then go ahead, or 2 kilometers behind, and they're still aware that what they're going to do is. It's not related. Whatever happens has nothing to do with the crew, without affecting the crew. But think about it, if a barefoot person, back on the same route, at the same time, and everyday access to, with Master Ming's delegation, when they have any problems, it's about health, maybe. Or there's a problem. Will definitely be. people, when the authorities, they find out, people will trace those traces back. And even though they're not part of the crew, but it's definitely connected to the crew. So that is, I advise to. This guy and this kid both agree. Well, back to someone. We'll go to the Thai border and back, or go to any kind of practice, but don't go, same time. It's better not to go in the direction of the group. As for your own strength, I also want to tell you something like this. I just keep thinking, oh, it has nothing to do with you going there, but I heard from you today that you're in a pretty dangerous situation. Like the night I slept in the woods. It's cold like this. When you have a problem, it's about the company and what I love. With wisdom, and finally, if anything happens, indirectly, you have influenced the crew, and even other countries will not accept it, because there are people who follow that. So I also want to talk to a Buddhist, those who love Master Min. We need to see very deeply about this. Know that you have the will, know that you have the energy, and know that you want to follow me. Being close has nothing to do with the group. But even though you're still involved, and when it happens, it's certain that the authorities, they will assess what that correlation should be. It is best for you to practice or support teachers or support the warranty team. You help us. Please come back, or you're going to gather somewhere. Or you take a different route. You can go back to Vietnam. You don't have AI paying attention to you. You go back to Vietnam to travel around Vietnam first. Like you before, and then you're going to consider walking the India. And now, it's really risky for you to go like that. Material, right? Hip material. This morning, I see him in the next journey. You said you hadn't showered in 7 days. And in the morning, you go into the woods. I was surprised too, always startled to himself, behind this deep place. And naturally, he's here. I saw you a few meals ago, and also talked, in a very lean state, and you haven't even had breakfast. That's what the forest is like. Admit that I see. It's very dangerous about your health. That usually doesn't work. It's not. And let's not simply think that you alone can fight it all. It's got unfortunate things that happen. It's a cold night like this, hit by the wind. The snake is poisonous. This problem is very dangerous. So don't think it's that simple. And don't think that this trip has nothing to do with the crew. It won't affect what you do. You are so brave. But what about your courage? It can be used elsewhere, not this time and this place. So I hope you're happy and support in the most positive way. Thank you very much. Well, tomorrow I will, with you and everyone in the group, like Mr. Lam or Mr. Enjan. I will try to find you again. I hope I can meet you in person, tomorrow or the day after, and still haven't met Quang, but in case you have this life. Do you see these words? If you are as precious as I am, you will come to talk. More with you, brother. Just like this is a message. Just like you and everyone else in the group. For those who are, just like you and the two of you who are talking about this today, boys, both of them are named Heen. Well, it's pretty late tonight. Now, you're all going to go to dinner. Rest. It's been a very long journey today. Now, I'll see you guys later. You're resting here, guys, and we're going to come in here and eat. Then everything here is in the morning. It's all vegetarian food, guys. That's it. Practice today. Please allow me to end here, guys. See you in the next episode. Same. Looking forward to the latest experiences on this journey. You are as precious as the teachers. With you, LAN, I forgot this a lot on the road. It's the morning that it checks. You put it in the back of the car. But in the evening, it's stolen. The rice is so good. You have to be afraid of the food. No, this rice must not have been brought out at noon. There was a new CA the other day, not yet a new hip. Eat. I just peeled it off. It's easy for you to have a good journey.